This is my bedroom. There's a light switch but no light, so I don't spend much time in here after dark. There also isn't any air conditioning in here, so until summer finally ends, I can't even sleep in here. But it's a lovely room, and I finally got my stuff up on the walls, like my soap ball from Assisi that still smells amazing, and this necklace hanger I bought a couple of months ago, the one and only purchase I've ever made from Urban Outfitters. I attempted to organize my dresser and closet according to the life-changing magic of tidying up, and I'm really happy with the outcome. The bathroom is one of the nicest I've ever had, and it's like 70% Lush products. The living room is where I spend the majority of my time. The sofa converts to a bed, so this is where I'm currently sleeping, right in front of the air conditioning. My coffee table is a trunk I bought at an antique store in Willis, Texas for pretty cheap. There's my trusty desk that I've had with me since Port Angeles and that I love very much. I have my art wall, which doesn't have everything up yet, the only two bookcases I own, and the books patiently waiting for their own bookcases to one day arrive. I do not own a table, so my dining room currently has records leaning up against a wall as they wait for me to purchase some sort of storage for them, as well as a record player, my bicycle that doubles as a clothes rack until I can afford one, and the closet I'm using as a pantry. I'm hoping to buy a shelving unit at some point to better utilize it as food storage. This kitchen is full of light, as I believe all kitchens should be. On the counter I keep my cutting boards, cookbooks, 3 of which are for sci-fi and fantasy, a French press, a recipe box, my potion bottle measuring cups, a sugar shaker, a nutmeg grinder because fresh nutmeg is fantastic and 1,000 times better than ground nutmeg that's been sitting in a jar, a bottle of sugar-free vanilla syrup because a London fog is the best drink around, salt and pepper shakers, a blender missing a lid, a waffle iron, and a beautiful dish rack that's been through too much. I only ever purchase dishes that fit an autumn theme. I have a collection of 5 cheap Moscow Mule mugs that I use instead of glasses, and way too many mugs. Also glass bottles, and a small water bottle that is the greatest water bottle I've ever purchased. And then the absolute luxury aspect of this apartment is my little balcony. So far, the only thing I have living out here is my baby cactus, the grandchild of the cactus that once stabbed me in the palm when I was 5 years old. There's a lovely view of a courtyard, and one of these days I hope to be able to afford to put out a table and chairs so I can sit out here and drink tea in the mornings.